Okay, 5 Days a Stranger. It's been over a decade since I played this. I played this as a kid. I got it from PC Gamer magazine on a CD, along with a bunch of demos. I thought this was a demo, but this is the full game. And I didn't think much of it at the time, but I just thought, why not give this a try? And it ended up being one of the scariest games I ever played. Scarier than like Doom and stuff. As well as just being a very good game. The whole series. There's four games in the series. There's 5 Days a Stranger, 7 Days a Skeptic, Trilby's Notes, and then 6 Days a Sacrifice or something. It's a great series. It was made in a venture game studio, I think, back in the day. People used to make point and click games and share them. They probably still do. They're just not as popular anymore. Alright, so 5 days. I don't have a name. I used to have one, and a lot of people would like to know what it is. Some call me Trilby, and as name it suffices. I've been called many things. A burglar, a hoodlum, a criminal. I prefer to think of myself as a gentleman. Oops. And tonight, I have something potentially very rewarding in store. My fence phones me in the middle of the night and asks if I know about Defoe Manor. Apparently the last of the Defoe line has oblingingly died without heirs, leaving all the family valuables up for grabs. Oblingingly? Obligingly? The lawyers have got the place locked up tight, of course, but that's never stopped me before, and the place is of course deserted. So it seems. Yes, this should be a painless and rewarding evening's entertainment. Right, just need to move stuff around here. So this also has commentary, which is cool. I don't want to do it right now, but actually, you can do one better. Instead of using the commentary, you can watch Yahtzee play his games like a decade later. It's called the Ego Review. If you search that in YouTube, you can watch him play the games and commentate while he's playing them. I think that's better. More interesting. Day 1. Oh yeah, there's in addition to the 4 games I mentioned, there's a spin-off. And the Gentleman Thief makes his entrance. There's a spin-off where you play as Trilby and you... The heck was that? Was that in the original game? I don't remember that. I've got the special edition, so I've never played the special edition before, but I think it's pretty much the same game. What's that noise? Okay, I need to use F1 to walk, F2 to look. What's front of the cabinet? Yeah. You can crack these, eh? Well, crack it. Empty? That's not good. Oh, an F4 is talk. Got it. Alright. Anything in the... What's this? Come on, we gotta steal something. We gotta walk away with some money here. Prefer to leave the way I came in. Well, the safe's empty, so... Game over, let's go. It must have been jarred shut somehow. What? Oh no! No! Stay away from me! Stay away! What got into him? Oh, wait. I keep forgetting I'm wearing this thing. Always wear your mask. But who the hell was that guy? I was under the impression this house was empty. All these doors are locked. Toilet. I got a bidet, nice and fancy. You're a gentleman. You're supposed to use bidets. Of course it is. How do I go downstairs? Okay. Looks like an edition of the local rag. No latch, no chain, no deadbolt. Doesn't even have a keyhole? So why won't the bloody thing open? This is becoming very tiresome. Come on, steal the furniture. Come on. Have a sit down. Signature identifies that the work of Matthew Defoe, circa 1818. In other news, the society world is still shaken by the sudden death of Sir Clarence Defoe. Sir Clarence and his wife Julia were found dead last Thursday in Defoe Manor. Our correspondent Peter Daltrey has the report. It was just 4 weeks ago that this place was a buzz of activity, as Sir Clarence Defoe moved in with his new bride Julia Swanson Defoe. Now, after this shocking tragedy, the place is quiet as the tomb and empty of human life. Sir Clarence had only proven his attachment to the Defoe lineage almost 1 year ago, and since then had been renovating the long-abandoned family mansion in preparation for his marriage. The police have already declared the tragedy as a murder-suicide, although many have insisted that Sir Clarence was incapable of such an act. The debate rages on while the fate of the house and family fortunes remains unclear. The fortunes are mine. This is Peter Daltrey, BBC News, Defoe Manor. Thank you, Peter. Our top stories get... Wait, so he's outside? He's just in front of the house. Hey! It's about time you showed up. I'm sorry. Oh, well, you should be. I've been stuck in this house for days. Where's the way out? I'm sorry, I don't understand. You are the guy who owns this place, right? No. Oh, so how do you get in here? A window on the second floor? Is it still open? No, it jammed shut. Damn. Well, looks like the house has a new guest. I hope no more turn up. We've only got 5 chairs. If you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Wait a minute. Yes? Who are you? Oh, I beg your pardon. Hardy's the name. Philip Hardy. Call me Phil. And you are? Trilby. Mr. Trilby, I'm afraid you are now a prisoner. Like me, like everyone else in the house. A prisoner? Don't ask me why, but once you get in the house won't let you leave. I've tried all the doors and windows, none of them open. The garden wall's unclimbable and I can't tunnel under it. But why? Who's keeping us here? Beats the hell out of me. Whoever it is, they will certainly not be safe from my fists once I get out of here. So if there's something you're not telling me now, it will be a good time to get it off your chest. I assure you, I am completely mystified. So, how many more people are in this place? Only 3 more. First, there's Jim, the youngest. He turned up just after I did. He's a good kid. Second, Simone Taylor. You probably know her off the telly. She's a correspondent for the BBC. She came here to make some kind of documentary, I think, but now she's stuck here with us. Lastly, there's AJ, the skinny bloke with a tash. He won't tell us who he is or where he came from. All I know is he's been here longer than anyone, nearly a whole week. What the heck? Where's the food? Did they get food? I think I already met him. Oh, what a heartwarming story. Anyway, why don't you see if you can track them all down? I'm calling a house meeting in the lounge. Spread the word. This is crazy. I trust you'll enjoy your stay at Defoe Manor, Mr. Trilby. I still don't understand. Just find the others and tell them to meet up in the lounge. We can discuss things properly then. What was it? What did he say? Have a thing about lions. Sir Roderick and Carstairs. Native village. Savage versus savage. Sir Roderick tames a vicious beast. The gun he's holding looks a lot like the one over the fireplace. Ooh, well, we've got a gun? Okay, I can pick up the gun for reasons. Oh yeah, we should save. Damn it. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at that. Grappling hook launcher. Rolly. It's a pleasantly professional quality portrait of a bearded man in a Victorian explorer's outfit. The little plaque at the bottom reads Sir Roderick Defoe. Okay. We can not open the windows, of course. Evidently no one cares I was starving in this place. Then what are these people eating? I can't open the freezer. Salt? Wait. So there's a... What is it? Just a sink. Okay, maybe I better use the F keys. Oh, an item! Pick up sticks. Is there someone up there? Locked. Everything's locked. Take a swim. Didn't bring my trunks. Damn. Can we look through the window? Interior of tool shed. Okay. Haven't I been everywhere now? Or maybe go back upstairs? The fuck? Stop whispering to me. Let's check these doors again, I don't know. So that's where I came in. So these are all locked. Oh! Pardon me, madame. What? Oh, hello. Philip mentioned we had a new guest. You're Simone Taylor, right? Yes, you must have seen me on TV. Yeah, I just did. And you are? Trilby. Got a first name? No. Hey, wait a second. Not the cat burglar Trilby. Oh, wow. I presented a Crime Watch special on you once. Why did I tell her I was the cat burglar? Oh man, I wish I had a camera right now. This could be huge. You wouldn't consent to an interview, would you? Madame, even if I did have a sudden retarding brain injury that would cause me to do so, don't you think our apparent imprisonment is slightly more urgent matter? Oh, well, I admit I thought so the first day I was here. But I've been here 4 days now, and I really think I'm learning a lot about this place. What? If I could just get these infernal doors open... Philip's calling a house meeting in the lounge. Yes, it's so like him to do that when a new face appears. I'll see you later, Mr. Trilby. It's becoming a regular occurrence then. strange woman. Locked. So, no. Where do we go now? Hang on. So are they all assembling in this dining room? Where did Simone go? So check these rooms again? I don't know. So I need to find 2 more people, right? The kid. And the one who keeps to himself. Can I use my umbrella? I mean, it would get me out. Is there anything more here? Oh, there's another area over here. Looking for something. Can't actually select the holes. Okay. Can I... What's with the pipeline? Are they... Okay, fine. Where else can we go? Oh, there's someone up there. Is there someone up that tree? Oh, hey. You're new. Have you come to set us free? No, apparently I'm a prisoner too. I'm guessing you must be Jim. What were you doing in that tree? I thought I might be able to get over the wall. But the tree's too far. Far? And there's this ravine just outside the wall too. So I understand, yes. Philip wants us all to meet up in the lounge. Oh, okay. I'll head there now then. So is that everyone? No, there's one guy missing. This is the lounge. Wait, no, the lounge is over there. A new arrival's graced us with his presence. I expect there's a lot you want to know. Join the club. So there's 4 people altogether? So let me see if I've got this clear in my head. You're all trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence. Right, and you can't leave. No. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped too. Pretty much. Why? Why would anyone want to keep us prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. No, if they wanted company, they'd have shown themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all this. Oh, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people here and pretend we didn't? I don't know, do I? I don't speak loony. We mustn't squabble amongst ourselves. Hampered by paranoia and suspicion, we'd only hinder each other. I suggest we assume for now that we 4 are all innocent. I agree with that. We 5, including AJ. Where is he anyway? I couldn't find him anywhere. I saw him just after I arrived, but he ran off, away from me. That's odd. Listen, Mr. Trilby. We work as a team in this house. That's how it's been since it started. So we all have to share information. No secrets. So why did you come to this house? He's a cat burglar. Why do you even have to ask? Well, I didn't come here to take part in some bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure. Is there anything you know about this house that would help? Anything at all? I doubt I know much more than any of you. All I know is that the last heir just died and it's supposed to be empty. Well, guess you're not much of a help then. But I suppose an extra pair of hands is always useful. I'm still not completely clear on a few details. Do I get to ask you all some questions now? Sure. Just ask any of us whatever you like. Miss Taylor? Yes? What do you know about the mansion? Well, I've heard some pretty disturbing stories about it. Here we go. There've been some stories of weird happenings around it for decades. Ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. People have gone missing in the area around the house more than anywhere else in the country. People from all walks of life. People like us. Don't say that. How did you come to be here? I only came down for a documentary. There's been a lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. We figured something on the Defoe matter would pull in the ratings. And not because it would make interesting viewing. This is why I hate television. Excuse me, I was talking. I arrived here before the camera crew. I was supposed to wait for them, but I couldn't resist just taking a walk around the grounds. Next thing I knew, I was in the backyard. I looked all over, but I couldn't find a way back to the front. It was my own fault, really. Yes, it was. What happened to your camera crew? I have no idea. They probably just left when I never showed up. I'm sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in this, too. Quite. Do we really want to know? Tell me a bit about yourself. Oh, why, that's so sweet of you to ask. We're in for it now. I'm a correspondent for the BBC, but you probably already know that. I'm afraid I don't watch much television. Oh. Well, I do outside broadcasts for the news, mainly. Sometimes I present documentaries of variety shows, whenever I'm needed, really. Very much a Jill of all trades. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Mr. Harty? Yes, Mr. Trilby. What do you know about the mansion? Plenty. I read an article in this month's Treasure Hunting Monthly. It was... Whoops. His wife died of giving birth, and he and his son went missing some time later. Hell, maybe the article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. Thanks. Just don't mess it up too much. It's part of my scrapbook. How did you come to be here? Well, I come up here to look after some artifacts, and I'm sure you had the full consent of the Defoe solicitors to do so. Shut up! Anything inside probably doesn't belong to anyone, so finders keepers. I managed to call in a few favors to get over the ravine and the back wall. Then, of course, I couldn't get out again. How many people know you're here? A handful, I suppose. They wouldn't get suspicious till I go missing for months, though. Tell me a bit about yourself. About me? Well, I'm in what you'd call the import-export business. You're a thief. I am not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I only take what belongs to dead people. Since they're not using it, you know. Well, I mean, it belongs to the estate, doesn't it? Our friend there, he's a thief. True, but also a gentleman. I only take what I'm sure no one's using, too. Well, how can you be sure no one's using this stuff? It all goes to the heirs. Oh, no, they said there's no heirs. Ah, that's the point. So, Jim. Yes? What do you know about the mansion? Not much. We could always just about see the roof over the playground wall. Oh, he really is a kid. We all used to tell each other it was haunted. Why? Were there any stories or legends attached? Well, a friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived there, who killed people and ate them alive. Oh, well, I'm certainly reassured. How did you come to be here? I was so stupid. It was so stupid. We climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. We were going to see how long it would take the school to find us. What? And then we came across this old house, and Richard dared me to knock on the door. You'd bet £1 I wouldn't do it. My school was like that. Broke my collarbone playing pylon once. Shut up, Philip. I was about to knock on the door, but it opened by itself. I heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So you did, and the door closed behind you and it wouldn't open again? Yeah. Your friends didn't call the police or anything? How should I know? I guess they didn't, since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. School probably know I'm gone, though. Now, I see. Tell me a bit about yourself. Like what? I don't know. Where were you before you came here? I was at St. Trinian's boarding school, not far from here. I've been there since I was 10. My parents move around a lot, you see. How old are you now? Nearly 16. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Anyone else see the pattern in all these stories? Which pattern would that be? Seems to me the house only traps people individually. It didn't try to trap Jim's friends, or Simone's camera crew. It's only letting us in one at a time. You're talking about the house like it's intelligent. Surely it's more likely that there's just some joker behind all this. But how did they know we were coming? How did it know to leave a window open for me, risking one of you finding it? You think the house is haunted? I wouldn't use that word. But I definitely have a very odd feeling. Like we're being watched, I suppose. Yeah. Maybe this is one of Simone's rating winners. Excuse me? Or locking up some people in a house against their will and secretly filming them. It's also highly illegal. Wouldn't stop some people. Well, it would because they go to jail, so... He's been doing some research on the house. He was going to share it with us tonight. Maybe someone should go look for him. What now? It's getting pretty late. I admit I am beginning to feel tired. Yeah, me too. But what about AJ? I don't think there's any need to worry now. If he still hasn't turned up by morning, then we'll look for him. Oh, alright. But we look for him as soon as we get up. Day 2. What was that noise? Why did I suddenly appear here? Oh, Jesus, no! Simone? Philip? Jim? Oh God, who did this? What the? You did this? Stay back, I'm warning you. Is that AJ? Christ, I've never dreamt so vividly before. It was so disturbing. Mansion was built in the early 19th century. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15-year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946 until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection and inherit the house. What am I doing? No, don't. So I guess go meet everyone. Is Sabugo looking for AJ? Damn it. Where do we meet? Outside? It's Jim. Jim? Hi, Mr. Trilby. Do you know where the others are? Well, I don't know where Mr. Harty is. But Miss Taylor's up in the library. There's a library? On the second floor. I think she broke the door open or something. Thanks. What are you reading there? Treasure Island. I found it in the living room. I read that in school. Well, it's a bit heavy going. I think I prefer Terry Pratchett. Yay for Terry Pratchett. Seen AJ anywhere? Obviously not. Not since yesterday morning. He seemed pretty anxious about something. Did he say why? No. Just said something about getting to the bottom of all this. Then he left the room and I never saw him again. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. I had this really horrible dream. But you don't want to hear about it. You're taking this imprisonment thing very well, I must say. I want to hear about this dream. Well, it's not that different to boarding school, really. Except there's no one to hit you across the knuckles when you talk too much at night. They still do that? When is this set? Hey, Miss Taylor. Oh, hello, Mr. Trilby. Do you know where the others are? Well, Philip said he was going into the garden. I don't know where Jim is. And AJ's still missing. Thanks. Sleep well? To be honest, not really. Let me guess. Nightmare? Someone had killed you and Philip and Jim. I remember a huge guy with a welding mask. Let me guess. He took off the mask and he looked exactly like you. No. Actually, he looked exactly like you. What does it mean? Wait, so that was the case for us as well? It's hard to tell though. This is just like a couple of pixels for the face. Did you break the lock on the door? No, I just came up and it was like that. What? Okay. I suppose AJ must have done it. He must have been reading from that pile of books. I don't know exactly. I'll have to ask him. Okay, that pile of books is important. How are you holding up? Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine. See you later. Also, did I save? Can't remember. Can't think of a use for any of these books at the moment. Well, it'll give us a clue where AJ went, maybe. I don't know. Family history. Sir Roderick Defoe is probably the most famous of the lineage, using a lot of... So he was an explorer. Retired at the age of 40. Belinda Rothman. Sudden death. So she suddenly died while giving birth to Matthew. Bloodstains in one of the rooms. Sun-bleached skull. An actual skull? So these are all still locked? So I guess we're looking for AJ. Check the garden then. Have a stick. Sugar. No, salt. Why would I want salt? Hey, Mr. Harty. Well, look who's up. Have you seen the others? Well, if this is some kind of reality TV stunt, he must have been in on it. Maybe he's gone to file reports on how all the hidden cameras are working. Honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC for... Do you have a better explanation? Ghosts. That's better than the BBC doing it. What are you doing with that metal detector? Yeah, actually part of the plan to get out of here. Oh, good. Oh. Family tomb buried somewhere under the grounds. If I can find it, there might be another way to the surface. I presume any family valuables that are down there would be an unexpected bonus. Hey, Judge Lotness, Judge... You're a cat burglar, for God's sake. I wasn't judging. Found all this escape group and saved us all. I'll be sure to apologize profusely. How do you know the tomb's there? I don't. That's what the metal detector's for. How do you know there's anything to detect? Why would the tomb be hidden anyway? It's probably all stone and dusty corpses. Actually, you'd be surprised how much metal could be found in a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks, gold, silverware. Implying something? Oh, goodness me, no. Listen, the tomb could be on the other side of the grounds, for all we know. Sure, but this is as good as a place anywhere. Until I see some compelling evidence for its location, I'll continue my systematic sweep. Are you the one who dug up half the lawn? Yeah. Tried to dig my way out of this place. The ground gets really solid 2 feet down, and the wall foundations go even further. And that would explain the holes nearest the walls. What about the others? Alright, I was looking for treasure. Happy now? You want some kind of medal? Just professional interest, you understand. Any luck? With treasure? Nah. Found some kind of pipeline running under the... Got to stop accidentally clicking. He said he'll stop looking here when I give him evidence of... Do I have evidence of the location of the tomb? I don't think it said anything in here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Alright. I have to look everywhere now. Mm-hmm. Treasure Island. Well, do we have any sort of objective right now? Maybe find out where the tomb is? Where would that be? So we've read this newspaper, right? What? Oh, the library, surely. Okay, we'll have a look at the... Yeah, let's go back to the library. Which books do we need, if any? What do you know about AJ? Not much. He refused to tell us anything about himself, where he came from, why he came here, not even his full name. Kind of suspicious, isn't it? Do you think he's had some kind of agenda? I really wouldn't know. Of course, you're not one to judge. I'm not with judging, I'm just... Oh, everyone thinks I'm judging. What was this again? Treasure Hunting Monthly. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about... Okay. So we can access study, the library. These two are closed. Close the shower curtain. Oh, was a nice. Jammed shut. Can we check the cistern? Nothing here. Where else can we go then? Did I go all the way to the... Oh, let's have a look at these. Check the TV. Our top story this morning. Police are still baffled by the apparent disappearance of television personality Simone Taylor. Miss Taylor was due to film a documentary on the notorious Defoe Manor, but her camera crew reported that she never arrived. Police have been investigating the building, but so far have found no way to get inside. Really? The Defoe family solicitor, Michael Chesham, has the only key to the building and is currently unavailable. Miss Taylor's disappearance, coinciding with the disappearance of a local youth from a nearby boarding school, simply add to the legend surrounding the mysterious Defoe Manor. Reports. That's weird. VCR. Can we poke the fire? was this again? Break the glass? You can do that. What are we trying to do now? We put salt on the stick. So I have played this game to completion a long time ago. Definitely don't remember any of the puzzles or anything like that. Can I not just... I don't know. Jesus. Okay. Wait, come look through the window. Whoa! There's a blurry shape visible. Uh-oh. Can we ask him for the metal detector so we can find the pipe? Okay, let me just grab a snack. Oh, it's right there. So we need to find where the tomb is. There's a shape in the swimming pool. So, okay, the order of things we need to do is first find the tomb, I'm guessing, before we can deal with the swimming pool. So this is garlic flavored green peas. Oh, what a waste of plastic. I didn't think all the peas would come in little packets like this. Oh my god. That's a lot of garlic. I'm not going to be kissing anyone tonight. Shall I try showing these to these people? Okay. What is she looking for anyway? Books on the occult. Can I grab those? The Woodhouse, nice. Good stuff. Road maps and atlases. How to cook. Oh! Very subtle, but those two green books. There's the front manor with the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. There's something odd about this map, like there's something missing. No, it's not that. There's something here that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. Alright, let's have a look at this. So we've got 4 rooms and that room on the side, which is the toilet. Yep, that's correct. There we go. Open this damn thing. Okay. Alright. First floor. So if we go, oh, okay, we're looking, when we're in the game, if we're on the second floor, we're looking to the left on that floor. If we're on the first floor, we're facing to the right. So if we go, interesting. So there's a staircase going from the lounge, which we haven't seen. If we go left, we end up in the... Oh, I see. No, we are all facing to the left. Okay, I get it. So... front yard, we can't get to because the door's locked. If we were to go right, right again, there's one additional room beyond the lounge, which we haven't seen. I bet it's through the fireplace. Now, if we go left from the main reception area, and left again, we end up in the kitchen. Now, there's a hidden staircase in the kitchen, which we haven't seen. And then there's a backyard. We'd have to put out the fire for the fireplace, so let's not worry about that for now. Start with the kitchen. Wall. What's behind this wall? We can't break this wall. Okay, we probably need a sledgehammer or something. Alright, we can show them that the tomb's in the front yard. Then we'll get the metal detector and we can deal with the pipe. Hey, Mr. Harty, I found this old map in the library. Did you? Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard. But this is the backyard. There's no way into the front yard. Sucks, doesn't it? Well, I guess that's my escape plan out the window. Thanks a bunch, buddy. How would the tomb help you escape anyway? So, if we want to follow this pipe... Trail ends here. We did something. Is the swimming pool drained? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna like what I see down there. Christ! Oh, Christ. This is definitely the man I met on the landing, presumably AJ. Looks like someone tied him to an iron hook at the bottom of the pool. But I think he was dead before then. His boat's been split open by some large-edged weapon. God, the stench. I've got to find the others. Dead? How? Murdered! He was stabbed to death and tied to the bottom of the pool. Oh my god. You know what this means, don't you? We are the only ones in this house. The killer has to be one of us. Not necessarily. I don't think any of us could engineer... Shut up! It was you, wasn't it? Why? You killed AJ and now you're covering our tracks. Oh, here we go. Everyone's gonna get suspicious. Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way. Where's the kid? Look at it. Oh god. Idiot. He's shaken. We all are. What do you think? About AJ, I mean. Where's Jim? The supernatural. Great. Father? Jim? Jim, is that you? What are you doing, Father? What? No, no, don't, Father! Father! Hold on. Jesus. These nightmares, oh my god. Day 3. Sorry, Mr. Trilby, you wanted me to wake you? Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, then said you were going to look into the house. Then you asked me to wake you this morning so you could get started. Why aren't we all sleeping in the same room together? I would not want to be alone. That's how you get murdered. This morning. In other news, Michael Fisher, solicitor of the Defoe Estates, was found dead this morning in his office. Huh? Mr. Churchill was found to have hanged himself, and a ruling of suicide has already been declared. What? This is the latest in a recent string of deaths and disappearances connected to the mysterious Defoe Manor. A string which began with the murder-suicide of Sir Clarence Defoe and the disappearance of BBC reporter Simone Taylor. Police were hoping to acquire the key to Defoe Manor in order to investigate, but the location of the key was known only by Mr. Chisholm himself. Numerous television stars have already come forward to pay tribute to Miss Taylor, as it becomes increasingly apparent that disappeared. So there's something behind this fire, probably. The only logical thing would be to poke it with a stick, but... We would need a bucket of water, basically. Or salt? No. Salt would more put out a fire. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Seen the others? No. Well, I know is that they're not here bothering me. Why don't you go join them? What are you doing? None of your business. Are those maps of the house? Yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out, and then I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. And after that, if I ever see your smug pinstripe-wearing face again, I'll be a million years too soon. Come on, Phil. None of us could have possibly killed AJ. You want to bet? You're over 6 foot. You could have done it easily. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. Prove it. You know I can't. Well then. No, your attitude could be the death of us. It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face. Bring it on. Feeling any better this morning? Just peaches. Now go away. Just peaches, okay. The body's still there? What's this? I just found it here like this. Do you know whose it is? Yeah, it's mine. Did you bring it in here last night or something? Of course not. It was in the front yard. There's no way into the front yard. Maybe someone's trying to help us. Maybe. I'll go and find the others and let them know about it. Sure. Great. My lockpicks are here. Fell out. Come on, you're a cat burglar. You don't have things fall out of your pockets. He hides the lockpick in his tie in an emergency. As an emergency. There we go. Pickaxe, nice. Got a pickaxe, pickaxe and a saw. Did we check the body? What is she doing? He had ID for almost every government agency I can think of. Everything from MI6 to CID. What? Isn't this... Oh, okay. This is set in the UK. Armed with a large slashing weapon like a machete. I found a piece of leather. Leather? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather, like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. It was a torn-off piece in AJ's hand. I see. How are you feeling? Fine, thank you. Being sarcastic? Should I drown her? Turn the water back on. While we're here, let's just check over on the right, just in case something's appeared. Another car or something. So I can break through the wall. Whoops, 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 whoops. Looked out of the window. I should be able to pick the locks on the remaining doors. Knock, knock. These manacles? The hell was this room used for? What can we use the saw for? Cut down the tree, maybe? We need someone to help us. Alright, well we can try unlocking the other doors. Okay, obviously this is not going to let us unlock the front door. There's no keyhole. Alright, those peas were not filling at all. So it's dead-bolted from the other side. Book? Hello, the 4 Fox. Is there blood on the window? They don't look like they were made by human fingernails. Tile is loose. Can I use the grapple? The tree's in the way. Gotta get rid of the tree. Where's Jim? Here he is. Jim? Yes? We've seen Philip and Simone. Mr. Harty's in the dining hall, shouting at everyone who comes in. Miss Taylor said she was investigating AJ. Thanks. What do you think we should do next? I think we should be doing as much research into the house as we can. What are you doing? I'm just looking for stuff on the house. Why? Dunno. Yes, you do, Jim. Why? Because I want to help. But I'm not sure what I could do. We can get him to cut down the tree with us. Sure. I promise not to get in the way. Hang on. What were in these books that AJ were reading? Okay, never mind. Oh, we picked up a book. Hang on. Alright, I need a snack before I read this. More garlic flavored green peas. Alright. Work on the house is going well. This is when they were building the house? Yeah. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding. spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest details over and over again. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles often. I'm wondering why I didn't retire sooner. I'm only now having the opportunity to write this, as it's been the most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. I am sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. A romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming that Belinda is with child, a child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew if a boy, or Jane if a girl. Belinda is dead. February, March, April, June. So this is like 3 months later. I will never forget her face, ash grey, contorted with pain. The child is healthy. So this is when she was giving birth? Would that it had never come about and spared me this fresh hell. Oh no, he's gonna hate the baby now. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds. Oh, so this is a couple of years later or something. A few years later. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests like soldiering? Why would you want your son to become a soldier? You want to lose them? The painting was fair, I suppose. I would rather that my child be less of a weakling. 1 year later. It is the anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror which I tonight shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. That's the last entry. What the heck? He considered his child a horror? Let me look at the years here. So when did they have a baby? In 1806. Then Matthew was 14 years old. About 15 years old at this point. It is the anniversary. June 28th. Wait, hang on. June 28th is the day that Matthew was born. So he is definitely referring to Matthew here. Okay. Jim, give me a hand with this. Why did we cut the tree down, mister? I'm not exactly sure. I know it makes me feel better. Where's the tree? Why did we knock it that way? Why did we knock it against the wall? What are you doing, Mr. Trilby? Just popping out for some fresh air. Why don't you wait for me in the library? Oh, okay. Hey. Eddie? Why the hell not? So this was not Matthew's room? The Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. 1814, so today is my 8th birthday. Nanny said I would like to soon be a big strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. Found a new friend. He is behind the door in the kitchen and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. Oh, wait. Are they twins? So that is, she died giving birth to twins? And Matthew is the one the father hates, and this is the diary of the good one? So he kept the one he hated locked in the basement, chained to the wall. Oh my god. But this bedroom was for his good son, or the one he liked. Wait. What was the name of... Okay, yeah. I asked father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door. It was just a silly fantasy. Showed father the painting I just finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he ever said. While he was in a good mood, I asked if we could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. My father has done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now this. There's blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can, then we can be a family together and be happy. What? June 28th. Is that the day he killed the boy in the basement? That's where it ends, except a little ink blot just underneath the text. No, okay, oh my god. So Matthew was the son that he took care of and kept in the normal bedroom. The kid in the basement. Eerie whispering. Alright, I'm starting to piece together what was going on. Oh, Trilby. Now what? He's not going to talk to me. Maybe have a look at the TV again. Any more broadcasts? Maybe go back to the library. Do we still want them tagging along? Can I take the skull? Oh. Okay. Should I give Jim one of these books? Maybe he can do something with it. Diary. This diary. So let's check these rooms again. So there's the study on the left. Scratches. There's scratches on the window. Oh, I hear what they're saying now in the whispers. They're saying, "Father, no. Father, no." That's super creepy. Alright. Much research into the house. Okay, well, done as much as I can think of. We know there's a hidden room behind the fireplace. I don't know how to put the fire out, though. We get water? How would we put the fire out? We need... to use the sink. We would need a container. Okay, he doesn't want to come in here. I don't blame him. What's the panel button again? I don't know what to do. Dip the teddy bear in salt? What about that? I don't know. Wanna watch TV? Wait. I could pick up the newspaper all this time? Hanging from a tree in the front yard of Defoe Manor. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We have already disproved the possibility of a third party. How can you disprove that? Last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act. Plus, there was no suicide note. Let's have a look at the books. The occult. I want a book on simple white magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate in which direction the owner lies. I tie the teddy bear, so we're trying to find Matthew. How do we touch? We need something to attach the bear to the stick. Shower curtain? No. Too big. The cord. Can't even hover over the cord. I want to take the cord out. How do I do that? Well, I did that several times. He wouldn't take the cord. So we've tied the bear to a stick. Okay, this is weird. Salty bear plus stick. Either it's not working properly or it's pointing straight downwards. I don't like what I might find here. Let's save. Hang on. Did I do it correctly? Wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. Whoops. So we're trying to find Matthew, not the boy from the basement. I mean, so did Matthew disappear? Is he not in the basement then? God, creepy whispering. Matthew Defoe, I presume. Did Sir Roderick keep him down here? Oh my god. No, he can't have done. There'd have been mention of it in one of the books I read. So, hold on. I don't think that's Matthew's hand. There's another corpse down here. It looks like the body of a much older man. You know, I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. But by whom? Sounded like it came from the other side of the house. That's messed up. The kid in the basement might have done it. Hang on. I'm scared. But he doesn't seem to be bothered. What the? Day 4. Father, why? Oh, that wasn't a dream. Oh my god. Oh god, my head. What? What the hell happened last night? I remember. Oh god, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on that idol. I've got to warn the others. I've got the book and the bear. Yikes. I need to grab a quick drink. I think I vaguely remember this bit. You're locked in, aren't you? And you could talk to... Quiet. Simone? Is that you? Yes, I'm keeping guard. Why? Shut up. You killed Philip. Don't even try to deny it. I did? Keeping guard here until the police get into the grounds. Then I'm handing you over. What do you want now? What have you done with my tie? What? Oh, because he keeps his lockpick in his tie. It was Jim's idea. We took it off you so you wouldn't hang yourself. Good point. Jim still seems to think you might somehow be innocent. That boy really admired you, you know. Sure. What makes you think I killed Philip anyway? Oh, well, let me see. First, Jim and I are attacked by some huge guy in a welding mask, an apron, with a machete, but manage to get away. Then we come into the kitchen and find a huge guy in a welding mask and apron, unconscious next to Philip's corpse. When we took the mask off, lo and behold, it's you. Look, you've got it all wrong. Well, you didn't actually see me kill Philip, did you? No, don't touch the idol. We don't want her to. Where's Jim? Why do you want to know? So you can track him down and kill him? Oh my god. You kept him alone, he's already dead. Shut up. The real killer's still out there. He could be creeping up on you even as we speak. I said, shut up. You're making a terrible mistake. The real killer's still on the loose. Oh, sure. Suppose they knocked you out. Put the machete in your hand. And cleverly hid while we discovered you? Something like that. Oh, please. You only let people in one by one, and even if an officer does get inside, they can't leave. So why haven't they done it already? Okay, what have we got? This is all I got. Why do I still have the teddy? I need my tie back. God knows where they found the key. Do I just have to try every dialogue option? When you attacked me and Jimmy was wearing a grey pinstripe suit. I don't know what happened. I remember waking up. Okay, that's what I believe. I was possessed by the ghost. It possessed me just like it did when I killed AJ. That's probably what happened. Get rid of the voice with your help. I think I was onto something there. Just have to go down the dialogue tree. It's talking to me right now. Kill the bitch. You can break the window, kill the rotten bitch. Um... I've almost tried every option. The ghost one. I was possessed by the ghost. Killed AJ. I'm delirious with guilt most of the time. That's okay. That's just annoying. You have to try every option on. There's no reason. There's no reason why any of those dialogues will get you your tie back. It's just you have to try them all. Pick up the tie. Tie. Oh my god. Anything in the fridge? What are we eating all these days? Luxurious country home for a respectable aristocratic family. Or the eerie home of a dark, ineffable secret? Why have so many people disappeared from around the manor? What did happen to Sir Roderick Defoe and his teenage son? Is there really some kind of ghostly horror lurking in the basement? All this and more on The Haunting of Defoe Manor. Tonight at 9, only on BBC 2. Oh no, the idol's gone. Whoever tidied this up has taken the idol? Touched the idol. So... that's not good. Is everyone gone? No one in here either. Where the hell is everyone? Trilby. Simone, before you say anything. I know you didn't really kill Philip or AJ. You do? I figured you were lying to get me away from the shed. I saw him again. Who? The killer. The guy in the welding mask. I spotted him downstairs, but he didn't see me. And I can't find Jim anywhere. Simone, you have to listen to me. Oh no, I remember. Shut up about your ghost. This isn't a ghost, it's a regular flesh and blood psycho. And here he is. Speak of the devil. Do something. Ah! Oh my god. Jim? How is he? He's awake, he's fine. Doesn't remember anything, just like I didn't. Look, I only sort of half believe this possession thing right now. But in the absence of a better suggestion, I guess I'm gonna go along with it. Have you been going over those books I was carrying? Yeah, and some texts on the occult. Apparently if we want to destroy this thing, we have to get the spirit back to its old body. That'll make it quasi-immortal. It'll still be dangerous, but not unkillable. We have to find the body first. And to do that, we have to know who the ghost is. I've been thinking about this, and I have a fairly workable theory. Yes, I have a couple of ideas about it myself. Right, well, the ghost is something to do with the disappearances of Roderick and Matthew Defoe, right? The deaths and appearances all started after that. Agreed. I think he had more than one son. I think we've pretty much established that, haven't we? Yes, because of what I read in Sir Roderick's diary. Exactly. He makes references to some monster he helped create, and he doesn't mean Matthew. The boy in the basement. And Matthew talks about another boy in the house, a boy behind the kitchen door. Those manacles indicate that someone was being kept imprisoned in the basement. Where do you think this other son came from? I want to hear what you think first. They must have been twins, because they were born on the same day. I agree with that. I found Belinda's death certificate. She died about 20 minutes after Matthew was already out. I think it was the second son that did her in. So Roderick went practically insane with grief. Blamed the poor kid for her death, kept him locked in the basement, refused to even acknowledge his existence. Can you imagine what that must have been like for the boy? Growing up in a filthy grotto like some kind of animal, given no education, no love? That is pretty grim. The boy would be completely retarded and insane. Probably couldn't tell the difference between one person and another. That's why he kills absolutely everyone who enters the house. He thinks that all Sir Roderick come to torment him some more. Oh my god. This is horrible. What happened on that day 15 years later when Sir Roderick and Matthew disappeared? Found their corpses in the basements. They were obviously murdered. Question is how and why? No, but yeah, Roderick mentioned in his diary. Yes. Remember, in Sir Roderick's diary in the last entry, he talks about destroying the monster. He must have gotten really drunk, and it being the anniversary of Belinda's death didn't help. He went down to the basement and beat the poor kid to death. Half to death. Matthew found the body afterwards and tried to bandage him up. Matthew wasn't the sharpest tool in the box. His brother lived on for a bit longer, long enough to get a mask and machete to kill both his father and Matthew. Then he must have just died of his wounds. Jesus! And we're going to try to destroy his ghost? None of anything that happened to him is his own fault. What little mind he had is no more. All he has now is hate. If we don't kill him, he'll kill us all. There's no reasoning with him. I suppose you're right. It's very sad, really. What will you do now? I'm going to find his body. Then I'm going to figure out how we bring his soul back to him and destroy him. Well, let me know if I can be of any help. I will. Good luck. Thanks. Wait, what about Jim? Mr. Trilby? Yes, Jim? Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I still have the mask and the apron and the knife from last night. Why did we leave him with the knife? Could you take them and throw them away for me? I really don't like having them around. Why did we leave them with him? What? That was a error in judgment. What? He could have just put them on and started trying to kill us again. Big man entered in a mask and tried to kill us with a big knife. We were able to get away. Then we heard Mr. Harty screaming. Miss Taylor told me to wait here. A bit later, she came back and told me that it was you in the mask. Didn't really believe that. She went up to keep guard or something. Then I went into the trophy room and found this wooden doll thing on the floor. Next thing I remember, I was in the bathroom and my head really hurt. Did I really try to kill you? No, but something did, through you. I don't like this place anymore. You liked it before? So we need to tie one of these objects to a stick. But we don't have a stick. Where's our stick? We can go get a new stick. Where are our possessions anyway? Did we leave them by the idol? Where could the body be? Don't know. You seem to find the bodies in the basement, right? Yeah, we need a stick. Bring his soul back. How do I destroy him? Summoning books in the library. Okay, we need to go have a look at the library. Okay, now go to Peter Daltrey, reporting from the gates of Defoe Manor. Over the last couple of hours, a large number of police cars have gathered around the mansion grounds. I'm not exactly sure what the official position is. I've heard a reference to a hiker hearing suspicious noises coming from the mansion over the last couple of nights. What's happening there now, Peter? Since I arrived here, there have been 3 attempts to break down the front doors, all unsuccessful. I understand the authorities are still waiting to hear word from Michael Cheesham's office about getting hold of the key. Defoe Manor is of course reported to be the last known location of missing newsreader Simone Taylor. Afraid. Where did they put my stuff? Are we not gonna, like, bury the body or something? We need to find another stick. Will there be another stick outside? Let's go to the library then. Where are the diaries that Simone took from us? Like, you'd have thought we'd be able to ask her that. Black magic. We're done with white magic. We're doing black magic now. Murderous wraiths are nigh indestructible, but when they can hop from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to partial mortality, a state in which they can be destroyed. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body. Hang on. In a place of fire and death. Return it its old clothes. Then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. Warning. Summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. Well, can we... Tie the possession in question to a stick. Dip it in salt. So, okay, I don't know. Let's go outside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did that painting go? Are we... Where did Jim go anyway? Were you just gonna leave that body there? Did they put my stuff in the car? I feel like there's a slight flaw here. They took our items from us, right? But what would have they done with the items? Maybe they put them... Like, you'd have thought they'd tell you where your items are, because it... Like, I know I need those. Did I check the bathroom again? We go outside again. Where's my umbrella? Yeah, what? Yeah, they must have put my items somewhere. What about these nightstands? It's getting hot. Where's the... No, it's not gonna be in here. I just want my items back. Hmm. I'm totally lost. I don't understand. This is a... If I've lost all those items, that doesn't make any sense, because they wouldn't have just... Where would they even have disposed of them? I'm stuck. Can I... That's not a stick. I mean... Okay, it's getting hot. I need to turn the AC. Um... What happened to the painting? Alright, one last look upstairs, then maybe I should look up ahead, because I need my items back, and I don't know how to get them back. It's not in there. Surely I need the diaries back as well. I didn't check the second nightstand. If it's there, it's gonna be ridiculous. Maybe it's time to look up at him. But I see nothing new around. Nothing in the bar. The house is not different in any way, so I've already kind of searched everything here. Just remind myself of our objectives as well. Where could the body be? I don't know. Find the bodies in the basement. Maybe we should use the same body hunting abilities you used then. I need a stick. I'm doing a soul back. Bound to be a few texts on the subject in the library. How do I destroy him? Can I cut up the leather, maybe? No. Can I cut up the chair? Machete's not really what you would use, but... Yeah, I think there's a flaw here. Either it's a bug or just a story flaw, but why wouldn't you have your items back? At the very least, Simone would have given her diary back because we need that. Okay, let's look up hints. It's a shame. Day 5. All right. Exit the room, go downstairs and open the right door to enter the sitting room. Get the scissors on the dresser. I searched the dresser. What the heck? I missed something. Oh, this... That... Oh, come on. I can barely see that. I can't even hover my mouse over it. Yeah, he says it's empty, but... Settee. I can't remember the last time I heard anyone refer to it as a settee. Can we cut the apron? Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere now. Use that with... Strip of leather tied to one end. That's one thing we missed. But we still don't have a stick. I have to look at the hints again because that doesn't get me the stick. Combine the mask plus strip with the machete. Wait, what? No, that wouldn't count. The machete's not a stick. A stick is a stick. Okay. Apparently the machete is the stick, not the possession. I thought the machete was the possession. Does it have a wooden handle? Dunno. Okay, I don't really agree with that logic. It specifically said stick, not machete. But apparently... Okay, I know where to go from here then. Apparently... That's our dividing rod now. Ah, and then we need to wave it over the restless boy's sleeping place, which is here. Where does he poop anyway? Could he be in the garden? Up? I can't think where he could be upstairs. Southwest? What? Damn it. Tiles. How'd you get tiles out? Why can't I have a pickaxe back? Doesn't make sense that you have to find new items. How would we get tiles out? A pickaxe would have been helpful, but... We wedge a lockpick in there or something. Scissors? No! I suppose that makes sense. Born deformed. Stagger all the way up here before dying from his wounds. Who retiled over him? Oh my god. So we have his body. What are we supposed to do now? Burn him? Just check the book again. Return it its old clothes. Simple enough. Place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death. Return it its old clothes and read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. Why am I able to look at the floor? Interesting. Alright, so we put the body in the fire. What? Or let our bodies hit the floor. Fire and death, I see. No, teddy bear. Why do I have the teddy bear anyway? Read the book. In this hall of death, and by the light of Prometheus' gift, I call thee. I bring thee gifts that may tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that would be masked, that thy would be masked. I bring thee thy armor, that thy would be clothed. I bring thee thy sword, that thy would be armed. Come. 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 I lost? Was that... okay. The gun? Let's try this again. Am I gonna check that there are actually bullets in this thing? Okay, before I do this, let's save. I'm gonna have to be quick because it comes to me very quickly. What? We need someone else to help us with the gun. We could make them meet us, okay. Gym 2. Do I have a plan? Summoning books in the library will offer a clue. Well... Okay, I know how to bring Sol back, we just need to know how to destroy him now. Return it its old clothes, then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. Summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. I'm holding their possessions. Do we need to get rid of our possessions? Scissors? Is that someone's possession? And we want someone to shoot the body, right? I do, but now's not the time. So we want her to shoot. Why do we... I mean, what's the purpose of giving the teddy bear to Jim, though? What... Want possessions? I have a vague memory of this, but... So he always stands there for some reason, okay. Am I holding anyone's possessions? Jesus Christ, what now? Trilby, what? You... I knew you were evil from the moment you came into this world, demon child. Oh. The gun is his possession. May God forgive me for having a part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I tried to keep you away from this creature? It has no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, father. If you'd have even given him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling, Matthew. It's time to put an end to the horror I unleashed. What are you doing, father? Father, no. Father? Father? I think now would be a good time to take our leave. What the f... That was quick. Was the fire just because the body fell into the fire, or just because the house was cursed? I think the latter. Trilby, no! Oh, Trilby's escaped. Obviously, he's not going to show himself to the police. They're not going to believe a word of this. They will find the bodies, though. There's going to be questions raised about what the heck happened in there. Death, of course, comes to us all. It came to Sir Roderick Defoe and his youngest son in the shape of each other. Was destroying the ghost the right thing to do? It was acting like any other dumb animal. Oh well. I guess he and his family will have plenty of time to discuss it wherever they are. As for me, well, I have no complaints. I've lived a life many would consider out of the ordinary, and I have only one regret. Leaving Simone and Jim to explain it all to the police. That was hardly gentlemanly conduct for a gentleman thief. But I'm sure they'd understand that rushing out into a field full of police officers wouldn't have been a good idea. It's going to be a long walk home. And I have some important matters to attend to. I mean, my car is still there. It's not going to burn. It's in the garden. I have to track down my fence for one thing. I guess we're just accepting it's a loss. Then I have to punch him very hard in the face. Oh. Okay, I got stuck once, but I'm sure I got stuck more times the first time I played it. I remember that ending, getting it wrong multiple times. Probably because you have to have the right possessions in the right hands. Oh, aside from that, it's not that difficult. I did not see those scissors. Everything else I could figure out, but that's the thing. You have to, for these games, you have to develop a sight for the the tiniest of pixels. In fact, playing at this tiny little resolution doesn't help. I should have full screened it. Alright, well, that's the first of the series. There's 3 more games which are kind of longer, I think. Father, what are you doing, Father? Father, no! Trilby's Notes is the next game. The controls are weird controls. It's all, you have to type in text to tell him what to do, like walk left, walk right. But it's not text adventure. He actually does move around like a sprite. So it's very strange. I guess it was done for a reason, like to make you feel like helpless. Yeah, I'll come back next time with Trilby's Notes.